Rubik's Cubes replaced phones, and then all of a sudden everyone was just like on a Rubik's Cube instead of their phone.
That's how they do it in China.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't think they have phones in China?
No. I
think
think one
they're
person from China that you text right now. Thank you.
Ying Hong Min.
I don't know, but I sent a lot of money over there.
Yeah, I actually have several clothing suppliers that I message through WhatsApp on shit in China.
I have a sea train of orange chicken coming this Thursday.
We're about to cause a ruckus with the community.
I got beat up by a special ed.
Hold on, bitch.
Hey, tell me if this counts as bullying.
Even like in a silly goose time.
I'm pretty cool, I think. He calls me Zaddy.
Welcome to the Bad Neighbor Podcast.
Anthony, your headphones suck.
Whoa, dude. Those are Beats.
I know, but they're terrible.
What do you mean?
There's a reason why he's always screaming on the podcast.
No.
Because the headphones are too turned down.
I don't think it goes that deep.
I'm just loud.
No, the headphones are terrible. Like, you can't hear anything.
I just loud.
I hear myself on.
Yeah, we had to fuck with it. But it was left on the old setting, and it was like the headphones were barely on.
Why are you attacking me at the first minute of the podcast?
I'm not. I'm just telling you. It's like
You know how much I spent on these?
What?
Sorry, you know how much financial aid spent on these?
The headphones?
Yeah. It's a rhetorical question. Didn't have to answer it.
But it was also one you can answer easily.
No, wait. Yeah. So, wait. I feel like I'm hot now.
145.
I'm not hot.
No,
You
you
turn
sound
yourself
normal.
down a little bit.
Check. Hello. All right. I kind of like that.
Dude, I love sitting next to you, Poppy. This is awesome.
I like it because now we're segregated.
Whoa, yeah. I didn't even think about that. That makes this place so much more lovely.
We just wanted more space.
Oh, over there?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, Mexico is bigger. Oh, it's not.
Mexico
No,
is
no.
bigger than America.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, it's just the way maps are drawn to keep brown people feel down on themselves.
Are
I always
both these
think-
cameras recording?
Yeah. Are they recording?
Yeah. I like to imagine Mexico
sure?
as a funnel.
Wait, what?
I didn't see anybody touch these cameras.
You touched them, right?
They're all recording.
Yeah, they're recording, right, Larry?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. See, that's why we have a producer, dude. There you go, dude. We fucking got it
That's
down.
what I'm saying. You get so worried because like the last podcast literally that got released.
Thank God Larry's going to go with the bit that I turned on all those cameras. He's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
These aren't even
Yeah, they're
blinking.
fine.
They're just Larry's eyes are starting to fail him.
Yeah.
Wait. So, how much did those beats cost you? What do you think?
$99,000.
$99?
$99.99.
Okay.
It's $100.
That's not bad. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense then.
The fuck is this?
Did you just eat a battery?
Oh,
dude?
you want to know?
What is that? Yeah.
These are mint
Can I see?
caffeine.
Mint caffeine. When did you start taking these?
About a few years ago. You want one?
You're taking
Not at all.
caffeine pills, dude?
You don't want one.
Not at all.
Does anyone want one?
Yeah, how
No.
much caffeine is in them?
I think each one has about
One bean.
400 to 500.
That's impossible.
I'm just playing around. 1 mint is equal to 8 ounces of coffee. How many ounces of
So
coffee
that's
do
just
you
like
want?
a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Let me get a venti white chocolate mocha with
Yeah,
no whip.
Can I get a double shot espresso, please?
Well, here's a venti, and I just came on it earlier.
What made you start taking these? You just fucking exhausted?
My fucking Levi gave them to me.
Really?
And then he gave it to me for Christmas. And they gave me buzz, dude.
Yeah.
Did you,
Did you hear how he came in? He's just like, let's get shit done. And he just started like moving cameras and shit. And
Yeah.
it was like,
I like this. Like he's a little more energetic now. Instead of wanting to take a nap. You should take those, Anthony. Did you take them?
yeah.
I like that.
They're pretty good.
He took a double dose, dude.
He took a triple.
It's going to hit you like a fucking train.
He took the Big Mac of the fucking espresso. beans.
Imagine you just started sweating. What'd you give me, man?
He starts
Oh,
throwing
you'll
up.
see. You'll see.
It's just
Have
fentanyl
fun,
pills.
buddy.
It's just fentanyl pills.
It's not even that. It's meth crushed up into pill form. That's really what he gave you, dude.
Pulls a Rubik's Cube out, solves it twice. What? How do you do that?
Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? You look like a guy that could solve a Rubik's Cube.
I used to be able to. You lose it after 11 years.
It's like a fucking... It's like a formula, right?
Yeah. It's
you
just
guys-
like a system of equations.
Have you seen that big ass one? That's like 100. It's 100 little squares on each side.
It's 60.
No, I
yeah.
get pussy, dude.
Oh, yeah? Do you get 100 pussies?
I did.
Then stay out of the lane of the 100 block Rubik's Cube, buddy. Stick to a 3x3.
I remember in high school there was a kid that used to get him at the swap meet and would just show up with like 8x8s, 7x7s, 2x4s.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was a construction worker.
In high school?
No.
Oh, you're like making a
No. He
That's
had
what he became.
he had a bunch. No.
You're
he had
making like a
bunch.
lumber joke?
No, I wasn't. Lumberjack joke. No, he.
He's like him with a lot of 2x4s. That's
Yeah,
also
that's what he
order
did,
at
right?
In-N-Out.
That's what he just did, right?
No, he had like a bunch. Like he would just show up every week, and that was his way to get pussy. He'd be like, "Dude, check out
That's
this
his
new Rubik's cube that I got," and it'd be like, "Oh my God, Vite, you have a new Rubik's cube."
Vita.
Yeah, his name was Eduardo, but he went by Vite.
Anthony hated him because it actually worked.
No, I hated him because he was really Republican and Mexican. So
He's like, build that wall.
Why does that pull girls being able to do Rubik's Cube?
I think it was more his confidence.
In-
Yeah, I don't-
Maybe
Solving
there's the
Rubik's
idea
Cube?
that they're
Yeah.
incredible at fingering girls. Like they finger them and then their lower intestines is organized. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, in rows
It's all
perfectly.
running perfectly now.
Yeah.
yeah. Rubik's cubes just prove that making a girl orgasm is just an equation, right?
And I haven't solved it. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
A series of equations.
It's a series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a series of
I
equations.
solved the first two, which is just
Yeah, I can only
Just
ever
write
get,
your name and the date at the top of the paper.
I get 2 points, but that's it.
I can only ever get one side
Of the pussy.
of the Rubik's cube.
Oh.
Oh,
I can only ever get like one side of it.
yeah.
So like 3 out of 6 of the sides.
Well, however many sides are on a cube, yeah.
Well,
One
there's
of
6.
six.
Why? I'm just sorry. You can't. When you do one side, you know what I mean. Well, if you're holding it like a diamond, maybe you have one side. But if you're holding it as a cube, it's going to be one side and then off to the side a little bit. You know what I mean? So
I have
you
like
can't just
one
say,
color.
like,
I only have like
side.
one. My bad, dude.
Oh,
My bad, Mr. Rubik's. Dude.
Okay, got it. So
Yeah.
it's just
Mr.
one
Rubik's,
square.
it's you.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's one square you can
One
solve.
square. One color.
Oh, cool.
One color.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Asian kids come out with one side solved when they come out of the vagina.
Well, when you buy the Rubik's cube, it's completely solved. You know, actually, what I did was I went and I took off all the
stickers?
I took off all the stickers, and then I would just put them on the right ones.
What if Rubik's
good.
cubes replaced
My
phones?
mom would do that.
What
Replace
if
what?
Rubik's cubes replaced phones, and then all of a sudden everyone was just like on a Rubik's cube instead of their phone?
That's how they do it in China.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't think they have phones in China?
No,
I
name
think
one
they're in-
person from China that you text right now. Thank
Um,
you.
Ying Hong Min.
I don't
That
know,
was
but I
easy.
sent a lot of money over there.
Yeah, I actually have several clothing suppliers that I message through WhatsApp on
No,
shit in
dude.
China. Yeah, dude,
I
yeah.
have
They-
a sea train of orange chicken coming this Thursday.
No, they make iPhones, but they don't use them, and that's a fact everyone knows. You're taught that young.
Yeah, I remember learning that when I was 27.
If you, I just feel like society would be a lot cleaner for sure. We'd be smarter if we had Rubik's cubes instead of phones. How do you watch TikTok on a fucking Rubik's cube?
Yeah.
Plot twist: each side is a screen. Oh shit! Now it's an underage picture of a girl, and you have to solve it in order to see it. Now we're thinking.
I thought it was going to get to solve it to like not go to prison.
I'm just saying, like, if you
That's
know,
real stakes, dude.
because he said,
Imagine it's all you have 5 minutes to figure out this side of the Rubik's cube of an underage girl, but if you solve it in under 5 minutes, you don't go to jail.
yeah, that was Pat's thing when he was interviewing predators. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? He'd just be like, throw it on the table, solve this.
Yeah.
And it's just a broken up picture of Britney Spears when she's 17.
And it just ends up being
You solved it, and you've never solved one before, so I know you're a pervert.
it just ends up being his chat logs. That's it.
Yeah.
The guy's chat logs.
Chris Hansen,
Yeah.
solve this Rubik's cube, and it's just the text messages.
Yeah, it's just a
like,
chat
I
log.
always like to think of Pat when he was doing those interviews, turning into like Denzel Washington in Training Day. He just sits there with them. He's like, "You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home? You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home? Make the choice."
Pat's the cop that comes in and slams the files onto the table.
I feel like he comes in late because he was having a snack.
Yeah.
He's all
He's
wiping
so
the
like
Nature
he's-
Valley granola bar off his shirt. Sorry.
You're a good guy. Talking to predators, you're a good guy.
You know that thing Pat does when he talking to him? He goes. That's when he's like, "I understand you made a mistake."
I understand that you made a mistake. It's love and anything but love from that guy. I feel like he did get pretty aggressive in those interviews. Not like Batman, where is she interview, but I'm thinking like he definitely like got stern as hell. I've kind of seen that side of him sometimes.
Seeing that side of Pat is.
Yeah, it's spooky because he has that capability of just snapping, becoming a bad cop quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that being your dad, the guy who interrogates people for a living.
It's probably tiresome.
It must be annoying, and then after a while, you just figure out, I was like, if I just say this, maybe.
But I
Well,
also
maybe he
think
doesn't come home like wanting to interrogate people. What if he's not?
But like, if you're a kid, you
maybe
fuck
he
up.
wants to be interrogated.
Yeah.
Imagine that's how he gets off.
Like
That's
his
why
dad.
that's why he loves his wife now.
Yeah.
He's like, ask me where I hid the child porn, babe.
I think that probably like the kid probably is able to still get away with shit
You have to
because
figure out.
Pat just lets him.
You have to
know?
figure out methods.
Yeah, they just let him. You know.
Is that like a thing parents do though? They just let their kid get away with shit.
I mean, my kid's
Certain
7.
shit.
There's not much he's getting over on me. You know what I mean? Like.
He thinks fucking under the bed.
Really,
still
there's
got
a
hiding
kick me
spot.
sign on the back of your shirt that's been there this whole time. I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah. I just hold up a hoop. He comes up over you.
What'd you say? I get over you.
Just cut to you taking a shit later. You're like vaping. You're looking at your phone. He comes in and he does that whole like Bam Margera.
Starts beating
like
the shit out of you.
yeah, beating your ass. And you're like, get the fuck out of here, son. What the hell?
So what the hell? What the hell? Jesus, what's gotten into it?
I met Julian's. I've met him before, but Julian's dad. I heard him get in a live interaction with is your mom.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Julian's dad is just a complete copy of him. It is insane.
Well, I'm a complete copy. Of
Yeah,
That's kind of how it works.
It's no, but just every
I
endeavor.
wonder what gave it away.
Just him talking to
The
his wife. He was
ears.
like, whoa. Well, I put the, and it's just like this, everything, all the like little seances that he had, he just nailed it.
Like
and I was
what?
crying laughing. It was just like, you would have to see Julian do it. It's hard to reenact any of the shit he does.
And then
you
my
know what I
dad,
mean?
the only reason my dad does it is he does it the same reasons I do. He's just like placating to the
Yeah.
crowd. Like he's all,
he does
like,
what you do. He
he's
does
reading
this.
the
He goes
room.
like this. He's roasting everyone, and he's smiling, and he's looking at everyone else. You know what I mean?
And then my dad's sitting on the couch, my mom's sitting here, and Nathaniel's sitting here in between. So my dad is doing it to he's doing it for Nathaniel. For
And his
the-
dad's wearing a fresh pair of Air Force Ones.
Yeah, like
He
all
looks
white
good
AF
lately.
ones, dude. Yeah, but he came in with that black Air Force energy, dude.
What did he do?
That's right. His son was like, guys, stop arguing.
Yeah, he doesn't
And
have
I
a
was
list.
like, they're not arguing. That's just how people act wearing Air Force Ones,
Yeah,
you know?
it killed, dude. It killed. It killed.
And then he went like this. Did a little happy old man stop.
What did he win the Air Force Ones in Vegas?
Nah, he just got him. He's been trying to get some more drip because like he's like was like he used to rock the Costco special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Kirkland
the
pants.
Kirkland brand.
Yeah, like he's very much like he'll wear like sports paraphernalia. Like that's it. You know, like he has like 100 Ram hats, 100 Lakers shirts, 100 Ram. Like he looks like he's fucking on the sidelines.
Mm-hmm.
Like
know what I
he's a
mean?
coach.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just comes next day and he has that Gen Z haircut that goes over the forehead.
His hair's all
The
curly.
perm. Yeah. Just
yeah.
goes to dab you up like this.
Yeah, so he's been trying to get some drip. So I'm like, Pops, like, you gotta get with the times. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta get like some joggers or like, you know. He's, I don't want that shit tied around my ankle. What am I, a faggot? You know, like, yeah, that's what he said. All right, you know, like I don't agree with what he says. You know, but I mean,
Dude, his pants were falling down yesterday. He was wearing Ethicas.
yeah, I don't
That
even
was
know what
baller,
that. Yeah.
dude. Stance,
The
Stance
box-
socks,
Oh, the socks.
Oh yeah.
and then Ethica underwear,
Boxers. Yeah.
sagging down to here.
He followed him in the bathroom.
Walk around like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he had a weed underwear on.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like the weed socks
Yeah.
that those like kids used to wear in 7th grade. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, that kid smokes.
Oh, that guy's cool. That guy fucking gets weed from his older brother. Yeah, that guy's in jail now.
Did you guys ever sell drugs in high school? In high school,
No.
No, but this
illegal.
kid in biology class, I remember he had this big ass jar of pills. And I was like, hey, do you want some Vicodin? And I was like, how much? And he's like, they're $3 a pill. And it was a mason jar like this full of pills. So
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I don't know where the
Oh
fuck
my God.
kids were doing this. Like, how did kids end up doing this stuff in high school, bro? Like, I don't know.
It's like, how did you end up with all this Vicodin?
I don't know.
Did you
I don't-
buy a pill or no?
No.
And he would just take it to school in his backpack?
Yeah, he would sell it.
In his backpack?
Yeah.
Imagine they're just sitting there. I was like, his fucking little sister threw a rattle in his back.
That's like super, like, not low key. Right?
Yeah, and who
No,
does
I know.
that
It was
much
some white kid.
Vicodin,
It was just
dude?
like, no, well, I mean,
He just has a mom at home in a chair strapped up.
Yeah.
Pus coming out of her mouth.
Yeah, it just needs fucking some pain and pills, dude. Yeah.
Mom, I'm making a living.
Yeah.
I'm
You
at
want the
high
lights
school.
back on or not?
I'm
Yeah.
pushing that way at the high
Yeah.
school, Mom. Fucking relax. Dying.
That's probably something like what it is.
One time I was in the locker room and this fool gave me a cookie just to be nice, and I didn't know it was an edible until I went into Spanish class. And dude, it was like I understood it finally. It
Spanish?
Yeah.
or weed.
I just sat there and I was like kind of tripping out because he didn't tell me until we were walking away. He goes, "Oh, by the way, it was an edible," and I was like, "I've never done weed before." And I just whole class I was just like, I'm gonna get real high right now, and then just it was kind of placebo, you know what I mean? Because I doubt I was that high, but I was like, all the chicks were like, "Are you all right? You're usually more talkative," and I go,
I'm fucked up.
I don't know.
That's too much, dude.
Mom is what?
That's too much.
Too much what?
Like that'd be too much. Like to fucking weed at school, like in
Yeah.
high school.
I couldn't, dude. I can't even have regular conversations with people. Dude, I smoked weed with Anthony the other day. He saw me for the first time just stoned out of my mind, and I was inoperative. It was just, I tried chiming in at most times, but most of the shit I was saying was gibberish.
Yeah.
I can imagine being in class and a teacher going, "Nathaniel, what do you think?"
Yeah, you're definitely more of like a upper vibes. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. That's why
Yeah.
I've been, dude, dying to try some Adderall. The second it falls on the floor and I pick it up, dude, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
But not yet. It's got to be a moment where it's the perfect moment. You know
You
what I
should
mean?
probably get prescribed.
Prescribed Adderall?
Yeah. Just go to the doctor. Like, I can't focus.
Yeah, go in with fucking no laces on your shoes, dude.
Our
It'd be
insurance
perfect.
doesn't cover Adderall. I've already asked mom and dad.
Well, that's what they're gonna tell
Just
you.
pay
of
the
course.
copay.
You're
It's just
right,
like
I
it
see.
doesn't charge. It probably
It's like
doesn't
probably
co-
like a $25 copay.
Well, I heard it's a pretty penny these days.
Nah, you be right. I think they're subscribed or
Just
prescribed
go
it
to,
to
yeah,
everybody.
just go to like one of these pharmacies. It's like a local pharmacy.
You know what? Check came in today. Might go get myself some Adderall.
Yeah, dude.
Don't get Adderall. Get the off-brand.
We up right now.
Yeah,
Picture on
methamphetamine.
my Snapchat. And I got
Yeah.
pills all the way up my arm like this.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. I'll go get some Adderall after this.
Yeah.
Have you tried Adderall?
No.
Have you?
You put them on a treadmill and you turn it on and you just open your mouth.
I think they're pretty. I've heard they're pretty intense. Not intense, but they're like they fucking dial you in, dude.
What's the
I'm
street
just-
price of Adderall?
Usually pills are $1 a milligram.
It took. I had a girl offer me $10 a pill, and then it was just not bad. But like, if you're getting a whole bottle, you're talking about like $230 just to Adderall it up. But I'm curious because everyone's like, "What are you gonna do? Just study?" And I'm like, "Can't you take Adderall and have a fun time?" You know what I mean?
But I feel like you'd get bored after a while because you're just gonna be hyper focused on
But
everything.
let's say like we're writing for a skit, or you know what I mean, or we're out doing jokes. Am I not like? Is all that energy not going to go towards riffing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
That's what I thought.
That's what it is. Yeah.
So
Like
so
writers, college students.
So here's what's gonna happen. The next
journalism.
podcast, I'm gonna take Adderall before the podcast, and we're gonna see what happens.
You might be a little twacked out.
Yeah, it would because it feels like that's like diet meth.
No, it's full, it's like
it's meth zero.
no,
like
it's
diet
like it's
speed.
meth prime, dude. It's like meth prime. It's like all the benefits, none of the side effects.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's like
I feel like you would get
Alani
annoyed.
new meth. It's like
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about smoking it. I just want to take a
Well,
regular.
it doesn't
pill.
matter.
Same thing. You're
Dude,
still gonna
it's-
get the same effect.
Yeah, dude. It's still ingestion. It doesn't matter if you smoke it, shoot it. It's still the
Oh,
same.
all right, then let's smoke it then.
You can't smoke it. It's a pill.
I'll
You
put it.
melt it down and snort
I'll break it
No,
up and I'll
you
put
can't.
the powder and tobacco in a cigarette and I'll smoke the cigarette.
You
it.
know what?
It's gonna
You know what
pop.
I'm.
It's gonna pop the whole time.
You know what I'm realizing, Nathaniel, is that drugs are more fun when you do them with. No wait.
Drugs are more fun when you do it with people who do drugs.
I was gonna say
Adderall
that.
isn't a drug. It's a medication.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but Adderall seems like the kind of drug you do alone to do your own shit. It doesn't seem like a drug you would do to vibe.
Yeah,
you
with
know?
a bunch of people.
You definitely
Yeah.
not vibe.
Well, that's the theory I'm trying to test.
It's
But
like-
you're not gonna be a vibe on Adderall.
But we'll say the next podcast I'm on Adderall and I get up and I go edit 4 podcasts. Is that a bad thing?
We only have 4 podcasts recorded.
bad thing.
So it's like,
No,
what
it's not a
podcast
bad
are
thing.
you recording?
Oh. Well, let's say I come out and I'm just like, hey man, I used AI and it's just 4 new. I bet I could. That's the power of Adderall.
You probably could.
He's just in there solving Rubik's cubes. That's all he's actually
if anything,
doing.
I built one of
full
those
circle.
walls. I built one of those walls and I did art, of Anthony's face out of Rubik's cubes.
Yeah.
I didn't do any podcasts, but is this cool? I don't know. We can do it as a background.
I feel like if anything, it would just help you not like chill on your phone or like disengage and play chess while we're trying to do something.
I see that.
I could see that.
It wouldn't.
No,
I think you would be more focused on playing chess.
that is true.
You would just be. It's just, dude. It's just drugs, dude. It's just you're like fucking, like you're fucking dialed in, dude.
Kind of like how I just took 2 caffeine pills and I'm just like,
Why aren't you guys supporting my drug habits?
I'm telling you to do it.
Oh, it didn't seem like it.
Yeah,
I feel like
dude,
you're
I'm
gonna
telling
do
you
it,
to
but
do
then
it.
you're gonna want to keep doing it.
Yeah. So that's the thing is that you got.
We're at work together, and I'm like, dude, just a little Adderall, and you're like, no.
Like you start like not even that. It's like you're gonna go through withdrawals because you haven't done Adderall in 3 days.
I go to our boss. I'm like, Sarita, do you want some? She's like, what is that? Adderall. Come on, everyone's
even
doing
that.
it. Everyone's doing it. Come on.
Like if you get on the train, you gotta ride it till the next stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you don't just get on and off as you will.
I
you
see.
know?
So buy 20 and use all of them in the same
It's
month.
just I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Just
dude,
like,
you
it
can
just
get
is-
off the train. You might have to walk in the rain a little bit, but you
Nah,
can
dude.
get off.
The train don't stop.
No, you can get off the train of drugs.
No, the
dude.
train don't stop for you.
But I'm telling you,
It
you're gonna
stops when
get
it
robbed by a
stops.
homeless guy, and you're gonna have to share your
Yeah.
pizza on the side of the road.
Julian's like, you stop at around 28, 29.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, you're done experimenting.
That's
at
how
that
long the
point.
train goes, pretty
Yeah,
much.
this is your time, dude. This is your time to do all this.
This is my time to shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that you'll do Adderall, but you won't do LSD.
I'm thinking about doing it this summer. I'll be 21 then, and it will be still illegal, but it's a good time to do it. You know what I mean?
You doing Adderall without a prescription's illegal.
We're getting
what
a
if I get
prescription. He's getting a
prescripted?
prescription,
Okay.
dude.
We're gonna do it the safe way out, man.
Yeah, I think it would be cooler if you did like smoked salvia on the podcast. or
We
something.
should have you do that.
I pissed my
Wow.
pants doing that one time.
Let's just
peed
get
your
you to
pants.
smoke
Yeah.
DMT.
Well, these are white couches. I don't want to do that.
I mean, just
We'll
pee
put a thought
beforehand.
down.
Pee beforehand.
Pee beforehand. Good
Yeah.
idea.
Let's just get you to smoke DMT on the podcast and we'll record it.
do salvia on the toilet, and then I'm in there just for 30 minutes.
Yeah, just
come back
fingering your
out.
butthole, dude.
If I could get us DMT, would you smoke it on the podcast?
That's such a dumb question. Of course I would.
Okay.
No.
No? Yes or no?
Dude, DMT is spook. DMT is spook.
Salvia is worse. It's the same shit almost.
Dude, I had
No,
a
it's
friend.
not.
I had a friend at a skate park who did DMT, and that day he went home and he made 3 songs exactly like Tyler Creator, and it was incredible. His name is Isaiah, and he has a SoundCloud, and we're like, dude, this sounds exactly like Tyler Creator, and we're like, that's probably what he saw in his visions. And we're like, all right, good for him then, you know.
Could you imagine taking something that opens you up to the whole universe and all you can do is just be
Copy
Tyler the
another
Creator?
person?
Yeah, it's just be
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator.
You're just copying
Tyler, the
something that
Creator,
already
isn't it?
It's
exists.
Yeah.
So I'm a fucking walking paradox.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. It's just videos of him eating cockroaches. It's
Yeah.
just
So, bro, wouldn't it be a crazy idea? Like, you mean all this shit that already happened?
I'm thinking about getting a white bitch on the song that goes, look both ways before you cross my mind. Dude, that's taken, man. Oh, fuck.
That was a Colombian bitch, not a white bitch.
What color was she then?
She's
was like
Hispanic, she's
caramel?
brown.
Caramel?
Yeah.
Nice.
Have you ever seen her? She's fine as hell.
No.
Cali Uchis?
Oh, of course I know. who
isn't
that
she?
is. She's a
Isn't
beautiful
Kali
lady.
Uchis like
Colombian.
fucking Chinese or something?
I didn't
She's
know.
Colombian.
Honestly, I didn't know who sang on that song, but now I know, and she is. Yeah, she's a beautiful lady.
Very beautiful.
Anthony, you have 2 drinks. What are they?
Water and half in tea, half lemonade.
Arnold Palmer.
Spring water, though. This is special water. You want that to be our sponsor? Grab that real quick.
What was that other shit that... What was it? That kern juice or whatever?
Kern.
Guava.
Kern? Oh, is that the one with the fucking bird on it?
I don't know, dude.
The Mountain
No,
Valley
it's like
spring
cheap.
water.
It's like really cheap, like juice.
Wow.
It's really bad for you.
Mm.
And Cactus Cooler.
Hey, guys, guess what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
Our house got blessed, and we got rid of all the demons in our house.
Oh yeah.
Who came and did that?
His mommy.
Yeah.
Nice.
His mommy came in. She's like, open your window, open your closet. And I'm like, dude, I swear to God, I don't keep demons in my closet. She's like, open them. Open
There's
them
just
up.
cum rags in there. It's just like
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, Dios, and then starts blessing it.
Dude, I found a bunch of incense inside all my cum socks when I came back in. The funny part was, though,
There's a Virgin Mary painted on his wall.
the only part that I kind of found hilarious is that after you go through a house and you sage the whole house, right? And then you follow the Holy Spirit on everybody and we all sit outside. then she goes, Julian, do you have a broom? And you go, no, we don't have a broom yet. And she goes, do you have like a towel? And it goes, yeah. And then, so usually she'd get a broom and sweep all the demons out. But this time she just rolled it up and went.
Like she was in the locker room with the demons.
Yeah.
Like, look alive, faggot. Your dick's small.
Demon's like, oh, fuck this, man. Just leaves the house.
That's funny.
Goes home and cries to his demon mom.
Imagine that's how you get rid of demons. Is you have to treat them like we're in the locker room in middle school again.
Yeah, you just have to bully them.
Yeah.
Give them edibles that then don't not tell them that they're edibles.
I'm just in the shower waiting for my demon to drop the soap. Just go ahead. Just fuck with it.
Pantsing your demons.
I haven't showered in 72 years.
Yeah, because you're a stinky bitch. Well, come on, man.
Lower your voice.
Come on, man.
That's cool.
But it was
See
just
how my
like
phone-
it was
You just
like-
start making
that
fun of the
was dope.
demon because it doesn't have hair on its pubes yet.
Oh,
You're third string. You're third string. No, how'd you know
I'm a
that?
late bloomer. Stop.
Did you ever shower?
Yeah, I got pubes. Oh, I never showered at
Dude,
school.
I haven't
dude.
shaved.
Did you ever-
I
mine.
used
never
to change my shorts in the stall, bro. Like,
Look at that.
Oh, I got you beat, baby.
That's
I still
5 weeks.
From
What
last
me
time,
see it, let me
from
see it.
last time
Show
I
me
showed
yours
my
then.
pubes on
Go
the
down a little
podcast,
more.
I still have not shaved.
damn, dude.
That's,
Okay.
That's the highest they've gone. That's a whole forest.
Really?
Hey, I
Show me-
think it's
show
like
me
once
yours.
every 3 episodes we gotta show our pubes.
No,
dude.
I'm not
I think
showing my.
you-
I already did it last time. You're the pube of the day.
Well, I didn't get
Yeah.
to shave mine.
You're the pube of
There you
the
go.
day.
So those of you
Last
playing
time-
Bad Neighbor
last-
Bingo
new-
at home, dude. You
new
can go
segment.
ahead,
Hey,
yeah.
Hey,
show
what's
their
the
pubes.
soup du jour? It's the pube du jour. All right, boys. What's the pube du jour? Julian, we got a nice serving of Indian/Mexican/Spanish, I think.
Who knows?
That's nice. How long have you been growing those for?
Dude, honestly,
We
since I
should
moved,
braid our pubes.
You can probably
Together.
braid mine.
since I moved, because I don't have anything to shave my pubes with anymore.
And
so.
you're sharing a bathroom.
So
now.
it's been a month and a half since
Okay.
I've knocked these babies down.
Okay.
And honestly, when you shaved your pubes the last time, you're sitting across from me, so I didn't get to see. Go ahead and turn that off.
Dude, it's some dogs barking.
Yeah.
Really, dude?
Oh, there's dogs at my Zoom in my front door. It's
Is that Drake's new album?
Get that dog in them.
all the dogs. All right, that's a
That's
30.
it.
That's a 30-minute time frame. So we
That's-
got about 5 minutes. I gotta go.
That's Anthony telling his girl I got that dog in me. He just plays that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every morning at 8:30, babe. That's
Yeah.
when the dog is there.
Anthony is underperforming during sex, and she just plays dog barking, and he's like,
He's like, oh, my guys are here. Okay, all right.
puts that dog in you start fucking her better. That'd be legendary.
Like, I think we should switch positions. Can you get on all fours?
The only thing that gets me having high performance in the bedroom is when I put on the Bad Neighbor podcast.
Ooh.
I gotta
Never.
hear my homies hype me up.
We're just bullying
Yeah,
him.
we're
the whole
just
time.
bullying you.
That's what I really want. I want to
Hey,
be fucking
look-
made
hey,
fun of in the bedroom.
Let's hype you up for the next time you're in the bedroom. Marcos, 5 more minutes at least. Come on, you got this, buddy. You got this. Any encouraging words for the next time Marcos had sex?
Put it in her ass.
Hit her.
Yeah.
Hit her on the back lightly. She'll like it.
In
Got
the,
it.
in the small of the back.
You got to make sure you reload the chamber before you shoot.
Mm-hmm. Multiple loads. Multiple pumps.
Dude, these mints are disgusting.
Ooh,
Are you sucking on him or what?
No, it's just like you just let them dissolve. They're
Uh-huh.
like Tums almost. And the aftertaste is putrid. It is gross. It tastes like I'm sucking on that nasty nail polish, dude.
really?
Yeah, it's gross. I'd rather
yeah,
I'd
dude.
rather inject coffee in my ass. Like it's not good.
Uh-oh.
But I do kind of feel like I'm getting like a weird you know.
Yeah.
You guys didn't
You
see it,
just-
but I opened my eyes.
you're getting an
wide.
awakening.
Yeah, like
Well, you just smashed 2 cups of coffee.
3 actually.
Yeah, you just smashed.
Was it
the
a
cup of
triple
coffee.
stack? It was
I
a
thought
double
it was a
stack.
triple
It was a
stack.
double stack. dog.
Double dose.
Yeah. So you just smashed 2 cups of coffee.
By the
That's
way,
gross,
once they
dude.
start tasting like shit, you can just swallow them.
I'm scared to swallow it.
You sound like my first girlfriend.
Come swap it, dude. Give it to Nathaniel so it doesn't go to waste.
I catch it.
Oh my god.
Just swallow him, dude.
It's not that bad. Come on, just fucking swallow it.
Ew. I don't think anyone's mouth.
Don't
should be
spit that
loud.
out.
Yo, your throat sounds so pussy, dude.
Your throat sounds like it's opening very well.
Hey, Anthony, why your mouth sound like good pussy?
Let's test it out, baby.
Anthony knows how to make that perfect sound sucking dick.
Just thought about sucking your dick. Huh.
Do you want to go ahead and introduce to the crowd our new Jesse?
Our new Jesse.
It's only right. We gotta give him a
Hey,
shout
Jamie.
out,
You mean Jamie?
so we know that he's back. He's back there. Yeah, Jamie.
Oh yeah. So here at the new Bad Neighbor Studios, we have a new producer. It's my cousin Larry. Larry, shout out.
Shout out cousin Larry.
Cousin Larry.
He's right behind the cameras.
Larry, don't wave, dude. Nobody can see you. Just for those who don't know, this is an unpaid job. Larry's making $0.
Larry's over there drinking one cactus cooler. That's
But
all
he's
we
also
need.
not doing anything either, right?
Yeah.
He's just like sitting there smiling at us for right now. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
he's just chilling.
Yeah.
Sorry, we should put you to this. Larry, look up a blowjob or something.
All right, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go
to the
work.
club.
You gotta go.
You guys,
Yeah, I gotta go to the club.
What time is it?
I gotta be there about 6:30.
you willing to pound the rest of the podcast, just you and me?
Dude, just
I
do
gotta go
15
something
minutes
greener.
alone, and that'll be enough.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, do you guys want to have an outro of some sort? Do you guys want to say I love you or something?
Yeah, love you guys. Great job setting this all up. This is the new studio, so
I'm looking very forward to the further adventures of this new studio. It's gonna be fun.
I think except for that wide angle that I'm looking at right now because it's got the camera in it.
yeah,
Other
we'll get a
than that,
tripod
dude,
for that. We'll
Don't
fix
worry,
that.
we're working out the kinks. This is just the first episode we're doing here.
All right, but right now this
Yeah.
shit looks fucking
We're gonna have amazing artwork up, all from our previous shows.
artwork all the way up here.
Already
Yeah. Hey,
wanna-
we'll probably put it right here then instead.
yeah.
Yeah, for
Whenever
sure.
whenever this comes out, be sure to check out our show on the 30th of December, 12:30. Well, the pregame.
The pregame show.
Pregame
Yeah.
show.
All right, let's take a break.
All right.
What's the cause of ruckus with the
I got beat up by a special ed.
Hold on, bitch. Hey, tell me if this counts as bullying.
Even like in a silly goose time.
I'm pretty cool, I think. He calls me Zaddy.
Welcome to the Bad Neighbor Podcast.